stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the South Florida Bulls, taking on another team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So USF's offense will start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your...
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to... plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Makes the catch and he's brought down. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry up. He looks that one in nicely. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air on first down. Using the quick game. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
On second down, he's looking downfield. It's complete to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Was to pass. They're trying to get to him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And that is back-to-back sacks. You get down here in this part of the field, man, you want to keep going forward. You want to make sure you put yourself in a good situation. Hopefully to go for it if you need to on 4th down. But now you're putting yourself really behind the 8 ball with back-to-back sacks.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Line getting set on second down. They go to the ground. Discards a man. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding it.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Going to the ground. Hard running there. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Noles line up to punt it away.
Number 7 in punt formation to kick it away.
Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And they'll just down it right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field. All the speed on the field for that punt coverage team. And you could tell they caught up with him to force the fumble.
And the Bulls moving quickly to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Winton. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on first and 10 from the 26.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all through.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Glenn. It's caught downfield. Nothing but green ahead. He smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Knowles! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Pittsburgh was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in the Steel City over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, but, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Bulls. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
A strike downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Shoots it to the left. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Gibson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield. It's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Florida State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Seminoles. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's going to pass. Hit as he throws. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
It's so important when his safety drops that he takes the right angles. You see those receivers flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time. Great break. Great job getting to the football and then securing. A lot of times you're like, oh, man, catch it, catch it, catch it.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. For some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quick release on the RPO. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Running the option. It's Glenn. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end, crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. We're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now. That is a staple of this sport.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Oh, he left him grabbing. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Noles! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Winton. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play. And
Is incomplete.
4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
And that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, from the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Florida State. And the pummeling has started. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really...
The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Bulls want to move quickly.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. The quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, looking to throw. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Running to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. DB's right up on the receivers. Here's the handoff. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Leaves it with the back. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Motion from the offense. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Seminole! And the beatdown has ensued. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's